Well, a very special pooler boy being called a hero tonight. Turns out when he found out that John D., the search and rescue dog, needed surgery, he knew he just had to help out. WJCL's Renee LaSalle spoke to the little boy and John D.'s owner tonight. She has us the latest on this very touching story. What a sweet little boy.
It's pretty fantastic, and it's had me smiling all day.
I'll
for real.
bet. I can see why.
Noah Carter is a pretty normal little 5-year-old, but when he heard that John D., the rescue dog, needed help, right before Christmas, he did something pretty unusual. Tonight, John D.'s owner wants to say thank you.
John D. finds people when they're lost.
Meet Noah Carter.
What does John D. sound like?
Woof woof.
The precocious 5-year-old is a dog lover. When he heard his Facebook friend, rescue dog John D., needed surgery, he jumped to action.
When I walked in his room, he had taken his piggy bank off of his dresser and had dumped all the change onto the floor and was trying to put it into a box so he could mail it to John D. so that he could feel better.
He also took to Facebook trying to raise funds. You see, John D. was born with hip dysplasia. At only 5.5, the border collie needs both hips replaced.
Noah was very upset because John D. is not going to be able to do the work that he needs to do.
Yes.
3 states away in Little Rock, Arkansas, John D.'s owner was blown away.
He came to the rescue of the rescue dog.
Donna Waugh says money for John D.'s surgeries was raised in only 2 days, and Noah's contribution was priceless.
I just don't know of many 5-year-olds that are that giving and caring and compassionate, and I just need to tell him thank you.
Now she's trying to get a life-sized, stuffed version of John D. to the little boy who wanted to help.
I am sure, somehow, someway, we're going to get stuffed John D. to Noah in time for Christmas.
Meanwhile, back in Pooler, Noah's just glad John D. will feel better. He doesn't know stuffed John D. is on the way, but he hopes to meet his doggy friend someday.
Even Mom didn't have fights because I'm a good lover dogger. I love dogs.
Yes, you do.
All right, folks, remember, this is supposed to be a surprise for little Noah, so if you know him, hush. Number 2, Donna is hoping to fly stuffed John D. in special delivery. She's already been in touch with a couple of airlines, thinking that maybe the stuffed animal could help fly the plane, or possibly someone could count him as carry-on luggage from Little Rock to Savannah. Either way, Jennifer, she is hoping for a very special delivery Christmas miracle.
I don't know if I want to be on the plane if the stuffed animal is going to be the pilot, but that might be a very interesting flight.
Co-pilot, I mean.
We're supposed to report the news, not make the news, right?
They make very, very lifelike stuffed animals now.
Evidently so. What a touching story, though, right?
Great story.
All right, thanks.